Samsung just released the One UI 8.5 and there is a couple of features we need to talk about. However, there is also some disappointing news in regards to this update. One of the disappointing news is that not all the S series will receive the same update. If we look in here, we can figure out the following. If we look in here, we can see Galaxy S26 Ultra received the complete feature set, including the 24 megapixel camera mode and horizontally lock. What's important in here so far is that before 2 weeks ago, when Samsung make a new update, so do S25 Ultra had this update as well. Now it's completely to S26 what so far. Now pay attention, Samsung S23, 24 and 25 Ultra, this model received the One UI update but lack key features like the 24 megapixel camera mode, horizontally lock, which also they are exclusive to the S26 series whatsoever. Now the most disappointing news among everything is gonna be that Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra will not receive the update at all. Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra and older, these devices are excluded from the One UI 8.5 stable release entirely, with One UI 8.0 remain their final major update. Final. That's what it said. That being said, One UI does not arrive with the same feature set across all Samsung series whatsoever. Now, from the current device I have so far is the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, and what we receive is going to be the customizable quick panel. So basically, first of all, you can swipe from the top with a pen or whatever with a finger, and you click this little edit button. So what do you have in here? You can stretch, expand, extend, minimize, maximize, add options, or remove option whatsoever. Or you can receive option whatsoever. So this is one of the greatest features so far. However, if you pay attention to my device, this is all on the vanilla version. Basically, there is no good lock, nothing, just the plain Galaxy S25 with the One UI, which comes straight from the Samsung. All right, Bixby. Another important feature is going to be Bixby. Bixby apparently now is a conversational device agent. It's better at finding settings or feature even if you don't use the exact command. So let's give it a test. Hey Bixby. Let's try one more time. Hey Bixby. Hey Bixby. Can you please take a look at the gallery and take the last picture I took and send it to baby on... Oh. Okay, it doesn't work sometimes. Hey Bixby. Hey Bixby. Can you please take a look at the last picture I took in the gallery? Send it on Telegram to baby. And let's see what's going to happen. Now, it's not going to send it. However, what's going to happen in here? What's going to happen in here, you can click on it and it's sent, and as you can see, it was able to send it whatsoever. So that's a cool feature. The third option we have so far is going to be the battery. The battery in it, if we scroll to the settings and we have to go here to device care, we can select battery, and in the battery we have a couple of options. Now the maximum battery protection for protecting your phone battery lasting longer but not charging it completely, it got a bump. So basically you can increase or decrease the range. So for example, by default it's going to stay at 80%. However, you could actually decrease it or increase it as needed. That's another important and great feature so far. Audio eraser. Audio eraser is another great feature. By default, originally belonged to the S25 Ultra and was only working in the gallery. I'm not sure if any one of you remember, you had a button, you can click on it and automatically detect and erase your noise. Erase the noise. Yes, now it's system-wide. Check this out. I have in here a video of traffic and I'm gonna try to show you. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but let's give it a try. And before we start, it's gonna appear at the top. It's gonna appear at the top of the system every single time you try to play. For example, the minute I start playing, the audio eraser icon is gonna start coming in. Did you hear that? This is an amazing feature to have. You can reduce the noise and focus only on the voice or on different part rather than just adjust some buttons. So that's a great feature. Another cool feature in Samsung Galaxy is going to be call screening. When an unknown number calls you, Bixby can pick up on your behalf and ask the caller who they are and why they are calling and show you a live transcript on the screen. Now, the reason why it happened is because Samsung care about cybersecurity. So basically, social engineer is the art of manipulation or the art of hacking human feelings. So they try to manipulate people into revealing sensitive information such as credit card, personal identifiable information over the phone, which is called vishing, over email scam or phishing, or SMS scam, which is called smishing. So now for this particular feature, we are going to talk about vishing. So you can go to your phone call and on the right top corner, you're going to click the three dots and you're going to click the settings in here. Now you're going to scroll down and first of all, you need to toggle caller ID and spam protection. However, you are going to select call screening, and once you toggle this switch on, you have two features. You have number one, suspected spam and scam. Suspected spam and scam is going to look at the phone number in a public spam and scam databases. If that number is in there, it will automatically filter or start asking the question. Now, if we select the unknown caller, this is a bit of a very interesting story. As you can see in here, the unknown caller is going to block any phone number which are not saved in your contact number, any phone number which aren't tagged in your call history, which aren't an emergency number, haven't had a caller with you before, also include suspected and spam caller. So basically, once you enable that, every single phone number which is not in your agenda or you never text or call that number, it will automatically start screening. So let's give it a try. Let's call from an unregistered number to see what we are gonna get.
Hi. I'm a call assistant recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Please say who you are and why you're calling.
Hey, I'm calling in regards to a doctor appointment.
I'd appreciate it if you could give me your name.
John Smith.
Thank you. Please hold while I connect you.
As you can see, it tried to screen so far, and if you're not interested to pick it up, you can hit this button and automatically hang up the phone.
Sorry, the person you're calling can't answer now. Goodbye.
As you can see, it automatically blocked the number, so that one is going to reduce the number of phone calls and scam you're going to get. Why is important? Very simple. America lost more than $20 billion in fraud-enabled schemes such as social engineer alone in 2025. And this one is getting as a global problem. So why to bother to pick up a phone if you don't need to? Now, again, be careful with that particular feature. If you have a doctor appointment, or if you are looking or applying for a job, or you're trying to get a quote from your contractors in regards to any type of renovation, if that particular phone number is not in your agenda or you never talk with them, they automatically is going to screen every single one of these phones. Another great feature in the One UI 8.5 so far is going to be the cross-device files sharing. That being said, AirDrop. Yes, you heard me right. Now you can send a file from your Android device toward an iPhone. So how can you do that? Well, simple. You can go to the sharing a file, and then in here you're going to click Quick Share. In here you're going to select the phone numbers or the agenda or nearby devices. Select it, and then you should be able to send it. Once you send it, let's click on it. We should have been able to receive it by now, and when we click, we should be able to see it on the device. Now what you see here, I have a Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, and here I have an iPhone 16 Pro Max. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and like to my channel, and please let me know what other feature do you or you don't have in your Samsung Galaxy series. Cheers!